Hello, welcome back. Pikmin 2, we are on. We have reached the same level we've been playing probably for 10 episodes now. But we want to try to clear out these levels as best we can. And, this is obviously, well, I'll say this is still my first time playing through Pikmin, though I am aware of certain factoids. As I mentioned in the first episode, I am aware that as coming back from the Earth, you land on the Olimar planet, planet Holokite. Find out that for some reason all the Pick carrots got eaten by ravenous bunny aliens, and that you now owe 10,000 Holokite dollars in restitution. And they took my ship, Pikmin ship, or I'm sorry, Olimar's ship, as collateral. So we need to pay back the loan, which is $10,000. Then I'm sure there's probably another dollar amount that equals the remainder of the items I have not picked up yet, which is probably the value of my ship. Because they told, basically what they're saying is, we used your ship to pay back some of the debt, but it's not all of the debt. You still owe us $10,000 Olimar dollars, and we're trying to accomplish that now. With, of course, the idea being that when we get to 100%, the game will essentially reach its climax, story-wise, but there'll probably still be a number of items left for us to pick up. Or perhaps, who knows, maybe even a whole... I'm speculating on a game that's probably more than 20 years old now. Or close to it anyways. And maybe there's another level after you beat the game. You know? I've seen it in other games. I know they're more recent games, like... I'll give you an example. One I think we played on the channel, Puyo Puyo Tetris. There's 8 worlds, quote-unquote worlds to Puyo Puyo Tetris. When you beat the game, the storyline, quote-unquote, ends. But then you get sort of these, like, side stories that have nothing to do with the plot whatsoever, that you could still play through. Yeah, we need to kill this froggy. Froggy! Come on, Froggy, we're not gonna kill you. Please die, thank you, Mr. Froggy. We're gonna have to build these bridges here. So we're gonna bring some blue or Pikmin over here to build our bridges, both ingoing, outgoing. Clearly I need some Pikmin for over there as well. I'm gonna try to keep in mind for later because there's an item nearby that I haven't picked up yet, but I'm gonna need probably these bridges as well as that over there. I'll have to figure that out later, because I will not be doing it in this episode. When we get the bridges built, we need to move on towards the next underground area to get more treasure. And we'll go from there. So I did leave Louie behind. I did that on purpose because I want him to... I'm using blue Pikmin with Olimar right now, and I want him to be able to bring my other Pikmin with me as needed. So I'm gonna need white Pikmin for fighting off a poison wall. Excuse me. Oh boy. One of the big downsides to working a 9-to-5 job, which I actually work, I work an 8-to-5 job because I get an hour lunch that they don't pay me for. So in order to make an 8-hour day, I have to work an extra hour. So I work not 9 to 5, but 8 to 5. So the downside is I come home, I eat dinner, you know, and sit down to record these episodes. And not all of them end up being useful to me, unfortunately. Some of them are. Some of them are not, unfortunately. Yeah, I need white Pikmin. You see that poison there? Poison log? I need the white Pikmin to take care of the poison log. Whereas the blue Pikmin, you guys can take care of this here froggy. I lost some Pikmin there because they went into the poison. I'm trying to regather them now, but I'm gonna lose some more. I lost more fucking Pikmin to that fucking poison wall than I did. Fuck you. How is it like, yeah, I called one fucking... Oh no. I got more than one blue Pikmin there. So once they defeat the poison, or maybe the whole thing's poison, I don't know. I'm sure that I'm missing something here, but yeah, there's little poison makers that need to be defeated. Stop trying to take shit across the pond. Okay, you're actually a white Pikmin, never mind. And I just drowned one of my white Pikmin, great. He's not gonna make it out of the water. Oh good, and there's a fucking bird over here that needs to be taken care of. Good thing I got a big pile of blue Pikmin to fucking deal with this. Yeah, pop your head up in the exact same spot. I'd gladly destroy you. Dead. Little bastard. So we're at the halfway point of the day. We'll have enough time to hopefully take down the gate that's behind us. You need some more Pikmin. That's fine. And then we need to grab the other. Grab the toad. Good. Pick up the bird head here, then him back. And then the rest of you guys can fight the wall here, which has a hidden thing behind it, a super secret area behind it, which I'm not sure if I have enough time to recoup, or to get enough Pikmin and bring them over here. Today's alcohol I'm drinking is Members Mark. Or, is it Members Mark? I think it's Members Mark. Members Mark with a large, rare oversized, ice cube in it. So I'm drinking it, I don't know what you call it. Oh, on the rocks. I'm sorry. Neat would be if you're drinking it without anything added. There are some whiskeys I enjoy neat. But they tend to really... Oh good, there wasn't just a bird I gotta fucking kill. This fucker too. I should just murderize you. Murderize is sort of a dumb way to say that. I should just kill you and then send my Pikmin back to the gate, but... Nah, I want more Pikmin, so fuck off. Oh, plus that's a 20. That's free. Please take that 20 to the local blue Pikmin factory so that I might get even more blue Pikmin. So ultimately I probably should dump the blue Pikmin here. I'm not going to do this, but I should dump the blue Pikmin and then have my yellow Pikmin come out and take the 20. But because the thing is also blue, I'll get bonus points for it being not only a 20, which is 2 thumbs up, great for Pikmin guy, but also I'll get some bonuses because it's the same color. But if it was yellow, I would definitely dump I would definitely dump this for something else. You need to go a little bit farther there, Mr. Blue Pikmin. Hooray. Yeah, so we'll spawn just enough Pikmins so that I get to 100 again. So what I need to do is I need to take all of my Pikmin and basically toss them up onto this hillside here. And then we'll bring them into the cave. Is what I should do. But I'm going to run out of time here clearly in this day. And then we'll have to do this in the next episode, which... Why do tomorrow what can be done today is the ultimate phrase that I should follow in Pikmin games. Why do today what you can do tomorrow? What is today but yesterday's tomorrow? I do enjoy that line. I don't know if... I'm sure that SpongeBob did not come up with that line, but that is where I am familiar with it. What is today but yesterday's tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. If I had all my shit together, I could probably do this, particularly if I left Louie up on the fucking stairs. But this is me trying to gather up the remainder of my Pikmins, knowing that I'm not gonna be able to. This is all the more reason to go into the fucking cave, because, well, I guess it would only count the 95 I have in my party, but you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to find my Pikmin, because I don't want for to die. Ooh. I appreciate that in this Pikmin game they decided to allow the Pikmin to narrow into the bridge. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, Chris. Not enough time for this. I must say, I really like this Pikmin game. I don't like it quite as much as I like Pikmin 1. Only because Pikmin 1 tends to be sort of like... I hate to say this, because I didn't really have this opinion prior to playing Luigi's Mansion 2. Or, I'm sorry, Luigi's Mansion 1. But some of these GameCube games seem like they're designed to be sped run. And Luigi's Mansion is one of them. And the other one is Pikmin 1. See how few days it takes you to do it. Or in Luigi's Mansion's case, how quickly can you beat the game and get the highest prize, which is the big mansion? Congratulations, Mr. Pikmin. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, which is knock down the wall. So we are well set up for tomorrow, and we do not have to knock down the wall anymore. I'm gonna put all my Pikmins away that I can. I've got 72 or so blue Pikmin out. They're all away. We'll put away the white Pikmin. We got 25 of those out. Good. And that leaves me but one red Pikmin. And probably 2 dead blue Pikmin. Oh well, it is what it is, right? We didn't earn any funds, but we did make some pretty decent progress, I think. We opened up a whole new area. Hey, you should know I didn't get that part-time job. That stupid store is only hiring teenagers who wear too much makeup, apparently. Maybe I need a new look or something. I don't know, Miss Pikmin, Miss Olimar. You look okay. You kind of look like Olimar. I imagine you're attractive in your species, though I don't really like the Pikmin look myself, but what can you do? Anyways, let's go to Awakening Woods again. We've got a underground area we need to take care of, and some treasure to gather before we ultimately move on from Awakening Woods and on to another area. I'm sort of trying to clean out Awakening Woods. I'm not doing a very good job of it. If I had been smart, I would have gotten that badminton, whatever that's called. It's called a shuttlecock, Christopher. Thank you, Christopher, for remembering after I completely forgot. If I had gotten that shuttlecocks, we'd be more or less on, probably on par to finish off this level on this turn. But I'm not sure that's going to happen now because I'm not going to probably have enough time after all this fucking around I'm going to be doing to get to the cave and then come back from the cave. I like how I have 100 Pikmin, but I can't seem to locate them. This is what we want to do. We want to toss them up here. Fortunately, we're going to beat up some butterflies in the process. Not ideal. Bumbo. I would prefer if my Pikmin did not slide off the countertop here, like that purple Pikmin just did. I prefer if they either stayed there or not stayed there. You know, remember I mentioned in a previous episode how there are certain bugs that if you're not paying attention will undo your bridge? Ta-da! Now I'm gonna have to go back, go get my blue Pikmin, so I can go and fucking fight these guys. Though I could probably go around the horn the long way to fight them, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab all my Pikmin again. Completely negate everything I just did. Alright, let's just toss them. So I can either take the whole brigade all the way around, or I can separate them out right here. Hi, blue Pikmin. Your job is now to kill... Oh, nope, no yellow Pikmin. Only blue Pikmin allowed. Your job is to redo this bridge. Thank you. Fortunately, they grabbed up some of the grubs. If I was smart, I would just go all the way around. But I'm not smart, so we're not going to do that. We're going to fight this thing, so... So many things to kill, so little time. Dear Pikmin, stop gathering shit. I got things I need you to fight. All they're good for, isn't it? Gathering more bullshit. Alright, we're ready to waste a whole nother fucking day. I've just decided, let's waste a whole nother fucking day. I know there's no time limit in this game, but like... This went from being very straightforward. Let's throw our Pikmin up onto the plateau, come around, pick them up, go directly into the cave, to let's fuck around because the fucking little bug things decide to undo my bridge. Surprisingly, my blue Pikmin still are not done yet because this little guy probably has been undoing part of it the entire time. Bastard. Get back here, Mr. Pikmin. You're not taking that around the horn. The big bad here. The big bad here is if there's one set of like little bugs that are undoing one bridge, they're probably undoing all the bridges right now. That's like the super obvious point that I could pretty much guarantee they're doing. There's one set of bugs undoing my bridge. There's probably a whole shitload of them. Because otherwise this would be too simple. I would just fucking grab up 100 Pikmin, cross this bridge, go over here, cross the other two bridges, and then we'd be all the way to the stupid fucking underground area. But in reality, there's probably my bridge has probably got eaten up. So now this whole fucking day is a waste. Ugh. Isn't it great? So what I should do right now, I can't actually get up over there, can I? I gotta recall my Pikmin. In the meantime, we'll murder these guys up. So while we regather our Pikmin, I want to talk about something unnecessary. I admire companies that are willing to take a chance on something, but I admire them even more when they stick to it. I'll give you what I'm talking about here in just a second. Doritos made a chip type that is, well, a while back they made a chip type called Cool Ranch, which they then chose to continue to market even to this day, which I love. I love Cool Ranch. It's such a good flavor. But they also did this one that is kind of like a sweet and spicy. Kind of got a sweet taste to it, but it also has a nice kick to it. I like. I appreciate when certain companies, whether they be Doritos in this case, or any other companies, willing to take a risk on something and then stick with it. I say take a risk on it, then stick with it, because a lot of companies will try something out, and it either will work or it won't work. And that's fine. If it doesn't work, you're welcome to discontinue it. But I've had a number of Tostitos chips that were like super good. I can't remember. I think there was one that was like a hint of lime that I really didn't like. But they also did like a queso verde Tostitos chip. That was so good. Discontinued it. Doesn't exist anymore. Or if it does exist, it's just not in the markets that I go to. Because I have a sort of a basic supermarket that I go to. There's like 3 brands in my area. But this is like literally my favorite Dorito type chip. Every time I run out, I end up going out and buying another bag of it. I don't eat them all at once, obviously. I, you know, have a handful at a time. So it appears we may get into this, we may actually make it to the underground area in this episode. Provided I don't fuck around anymore. But that is highly dependent on me getting across this bridge in the next, I don't know, let's say minute or 2. I don't know how quickly. I think the game goes, each day is about 15 minutes or so in human time, that is. So. I'm not looking forward to Memorial Day. I know I get Memorial Day off, but my dad and mom are going away for vacation that weekend. Which means that we're gonna have to do decorating of the graves earlier. And I don't think my mom's very high on doing that, which means that I'm gonna have to spend some of my free time on the weekend helping my dad plant flowers. You know, instead of the retired people doing it during the week. Their prerogative to make those choices, though, but I just have to deal with the consequences. I'm very glad that I did make it to the sub-level because it does put the day on hold. I'm neither held accountable by the day-night cycle, nor do I have to like hurry up and get back to my ship before an unknown sunset happens. I apparently found the way forward without actually trying. This feather is probably going to be worth about 5 gold or 5 Pikmin points. But I still have to pick it up as part of the overall requirement for getting everything done. Have fun. Fun and dandy. See if I can grab a fat Pikmin, throw him on top of this guy, stun lock his ass. Apparently not. Apparently I overthrew the purple Pikmin and that did not work. Leviathan feather. I don't know about that. I did pick up some sort of round item. Looks like a marble. It is a marble. It's a yellow marble. Name? Crystallized telekinesis. I don't know about that. That's not a very good name. I think it would be kind of nifty. I'll leave this as a final thought for you in this episode. Imagine if there were multiple of an item like marbles. Every time you get a marble, it becomes less valuable. So like the first time you get it, it's like 200. Second time you get it, it's like, okay, that's 100. Third time you get it, it's like 20 bucks. It'd be hilarious. Anywho, let's move on to the next level since there's no more treasures to gather. And when we come back, I will see you then. So until then, hope you guys all have a good one.